Okay, people, Toronto, Canada, Milo TV, gonna have fun, bada bim, bada boom, bada bim. Yeah, greetings to each and every person watching Milo TV. By way of introduction, my name is Prince Kojo Tewia, Canada-based Ghanaian journalist. The name of my YouTube channel is Milo TV, M-I-L-O. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if today is the first time you're watching my YouTube channel. Now, before today's video, what I normally the language I normally speak is our back home language, which is Akan Twi. But I've been getting calls from most people from elsewhere in the world talk about like our sister countries like Nigeria, Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast, like Uganda, and most of the countries. Like there are some people over there who watches my videos and they call to tell me, my dear brother, could you switch your language? Could you, speak English so that we could also understand what you're talking about? Okay, this was one of my reply to those messages. What I told one guy and a lady was that one, I wasn't born here in Canada. And like academically, I'm not that good. I don't speak good English like those people born here, and I'm not that good when it comes to English. But as the pressure keeps piling up, what I decided to do is to put everything aside and then start speaking English so that my YouTube channel could go everywhere in the world and people could also give a comment and then subscribe. And then we all push the agenda and go forward. So, to those of you who keep on asking me to speak English, I just put everything aside to start speaking English so that you could also hear or understand. Even though the level of my English is not like those people, you know, those who can speak and bring English into proverbs and stuff. I cannot do that. My own is to off, go, come, you know, yeah. So, I have a video for you. This video goes to those who wanted to migrate to Canada through the educational route. Okay? What did I say? I said, I have a very nice content today. And this content goes to those people back home in Africa who, wanted to come to abroad, especially Canada here, to further their education. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. Now, there is this company we call MJ Academics. MJ Academics. What they do is that they help people migrate from Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, Ivory Coast, everywhere to come to Canada to start, a new life. They come to Canada to sort of, further their education. And that is the legal way. Let me put it this way. The legal way of coming to Canada. You know, I will just elaborate and tell you more about this company we call MJ Academics. What they do right now is they've started accepting applications for 2023-2024 academic year. All they are doing right now is that if you want to, enroll, or if you want to, further your education in Canada, they will help you. Now, this is what they do. Quite recently, people find it difficult to get accommodation, especially most people here in Toronto. They have their visas, but where do they have to put their head? They don't have a place to sleep. This MJ Academics will help you get a place to sleep, and they help you to also get a job. So if you are interested in this company, what you need to do is that just take your pen and paper and then start writing down something so you could start talking to them, and they will come into your aid to help you to come to Canada to further your education. There are so many, numerous, different types of, like, let's say agents or, people trying to help people come to Canada. But legally, this one will be recommended for you to, go and then, get in touch with them so they could help you. They are located at Weija, Accra, Ghana. They help people to come to Canada. One, you can, as a student, what you need to do after you've completed school back home, you need to come to abroad to further your education. You need to come to abroad to seek a greener pasture. My dear brother, my dear sister, regardless of where you are watching this video, if you are, it doesn't matter, everywhere you are, if you want to further your education, all you need to do is to, get in touch with MJ Academics. Contact them on this phone number, +233 242 317 256. Once again, I'll let you write the number down if you are interested to get in touch with them so they could help you come to Canada. Basically what they do is they help people to come to Canada, no any other country. This is what they do. So their phone number, once again, +233 242 317 256. MJ Academics, the best among the rest. You could also send them your email, via mjacademics.edu@gmail.com. Are you okay, or you want me to repeat again? All right, this is their email address if you want to send them a message on their email address, mjacademics.edu@gmail.com. My dear sister, my dear brother, this is the time. Get in touch with them so that you could also come to Canada to further your education. There are so many opportunities here. I'll borrow this word from my dear brother called Bruce Willis, the CEO for Life Goes On Entertainment. He keeps on saying this: Canada is a land of unlimited opportunities, which is very true. If you come to Canada, if you migrate to Canada, there are so many opportunities here than back home in Africa. So I'll urge you, try as much as you can to, start processing with this company called MJ Academics. They don't take much. All they do is they try to help people. However, if you've gotten your visa, what they do is they don't help people, outside their company. Let's say you work with them. You got your visa through MJ Academics. Then when you go into Canada, they help you get your accommodation. You see, there are some agents. What they tell people is, we can help you. Go to Canada, and after you get to Canada, we help you. There is work and pay. There is that. There is blah blah. That there is nothing like that. We have like numerous guys here. One, they are here being stranded, looking for jobs. Even looking for accommodation, they are not getting it. Okay, so the best out of the lot is MJ Academics. They will help you get your visa, come to Canada. They help you get your accommodation, and then they help you to follow the rules. And when you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. In Canada, we have rules and regulations. There are so many things you need to learn. They have all this. In Canada, you cannot drink and drive. Yeah, that is one. In Canada, you cannot drive without driver's license. Not like elsewhere in the world. Over here, they have rules and regulations, the do's and the don'ts. These people will tell you what to do. And in terms of accommodation, my brother, my sister, no way. They will help you acquire your accommodation. Accommodation is the most important, part here when you travel abroad. Yes, when you travel abroad, all you need is an accommodation. Day in, day out, people will call, I'm looking for accommodation, I just came, I'm being stranded, no way. These people take you out of that. So why don't you call them on 0242 317 256. They've started accepting applications for 2023-2024 season. Their email address, as I told you already, mjacademics.edu@gmail.com. They are located in Weija, Accra, Ghana. So please, my brother, if you are interested in studying abroad, this is the right place for you to go. This is Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. You're gonna have fun. Bari bim, bari boom, bari bam. Yeah, now I'm done with today's video. So what I will tell you right now is, if today is the first time you're watching my video, all you need to do is to subscribe. Do not forget, please and please and please, especially to those of you who keep urging me to speak English, just let me know that you watch the video and the level of English isn't that bad. I'll be glad to hear from you guys. I mean, we are here because of you guys. Whatever you tell us is what we have to do for you. Even though I'm not a white guy, but I mean, I went to school back home. I came to Canada. I have like more than 10 years experience here. So, I mean, the little English that I learned is what I've blended together to, I mean, express myself here. So please and please and please, just try to give a comment and let me know if the level of the, I mean, English is okay or not. Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada. And I'd like to take advantage to tell whoever watches my YouTube channel that henceforth what I'm going to do is to, I mean, speak English. Yes, I want to speak English so that people outside my country, people, I mean, outside Ghana could also understand what I'm talking about. I already said it, like people keep on sending messages, hey, Milo TV CEO, why don't you speak English? Why don't you speak English? And you know, English is spoken, I mean, elsewhere in, almost everywhere in the world. So if you speak English, it is likely you get more viewers, you get like more, I mean, subscription and what have you, and people will get to know what you're doing. Yes, it is true. Our boss, if I say our boss, I mean this guy called Wodimaya, the Ghanaian born, who is, I mean, currently one of the best YouTubers in the world. What he does is that this guy speak English, you know. So yes, I will start speaking English so we could all help each other. So once again, MJ Academies welcomes you. Go to their, I mean, go to their doorsteps, and they will help you to get a place in Canada to come and further your education. It is the best thing to do in the world. As you've completed school in Africa, come to abroad, especially Canada, to further your education. Okay, so what else do you want me to tell you? Do you have anything that you want me to tell you about Canada? Do you want to hear something? Just put it at the comment section. I will not hesitate. I will just try my best, sit down, I mean, do my research. What I do here is that I just sat down, do my research, and then, I mean, come outside with my videos. Disclaimer, I'm not immigration lawyer. I'm not immigration consultant. But what we need to do is that we have to help each other, you know? We have to help each other. There are some people crying to come. But mind you, I'll tell you this. Being angry doesn't mean that you have to use two hands to eat together. No way. You can't do that. Just use one hand to eat. I mean, you know, just use one hand, period. Don't use two of your hands and be eating. And I mean, there are so many fake agents out there. So be careful. Okay, my dear brother, my dear sister, I will urge you to be careful. That's why when you come to when you come to Milo TV, what we tell you is the best among the rest. I sat down, plan, ask people, do research, this and that, before I come over to do all these videos. So on today's video, on today's topic, I mean, MJ Academics, all they are doing is that they help people to migrate to Canada to study. Yes, come to Canada and study. Don't just come to Canada and be stranded. Don't come to Canada and be walking in the streets or going to, elsewhere you've not, don't come to be a burden to the Canadian government, okay? You don't have to come and be a burden here. You don't have to come and be stranded, no. So, MJ Academics is here to help you, my dear brother, ladies and gentlemen. Study in Canada, study in Canada, study in Canada. Pursue your career in Canada. Come to Canada and school. They are accepting, applications for 2023-2024 academics. Contact them at 0242, sorry, 02, okay, plus 233, those of you who are outside Ghana, plus 233-242-317-256. Email address mjacademics.edu@gmail.com. Okay, so mjacademics.edu@gmail.com. Get in touch with them. They will throw one stone and kill like 2 or 3 birds at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I come to the end of today's video. My name is once again Prince Kojitewia. I am Milo Canada-based Ghanaian journalist. Subscribe, please, and please, and please try to give a comment. Even if you're not, capable of writing, just put a thumbs up there so I could know you've said something. Once again, goodbye. Have a nice day from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. People, bada bim, bada boom, bada bim. Yeah.